Welcome everyone, Dylan Gemelli here today with a brand new video for you. So today I want to talk about what you can expect from HGH use. But before we get into that, I have to reiterate that I'm not a doctor. Anything I say in these videos is for your entertainment purposes only. I'm not insinuating nor advising you to use any of the things that we discuss whatsoever, and what you do with this information is completely and utterly up to you. So I truly feel there's a lot of misunderstanding on HGH, what it does, what to expect, etc. So I really wanted to do this video to explain all of these things so that you can really gauge what to actually expect when using HGH. First of all, growth hormone deficiency doesn't happen overnight in adults, okay? It could take years or even decades of the slow decline to get to a point where you actually notice symptoms, all right? Knowing that, it would actually be pretty foolish to expect human growth hormone results to be seen after only one or two shots. So I want to understand, or I want to explain so that you can understand that this is something that takes time. I'm going to go over a timeline here in a minute and show you just what to expect after each month, because this is not like taking steroids or SARMs or something else. All right, completely different. Just real quickly, what is HGH? Just so we have an overview of that, even though I've done videos on it, I'm going to do a quick one. Human growth hormone is produced by the pituitary gland, and it's a hormone that helps with cell reproduction and regeneration as well as growth. All right? The gland releases HGH into your bloodstream in small spurts all day, and it adjusts as needed to like your sleep-wake cycle and exercise regimen. Now, I know just from talking to everybody and knowing how people are that you're eager to see results from HGH like this. All right? You're probably tired of feeling tired all the time. You may be dissatisfied with your appearance, your weight, productivity, whatever. Maybe even you've lost interest in having sex, things of that nature. There's even a possibility that you might have concerns about things like osteoporosis, diabetes, cardiovascular disease. These are all valid reasons to want to change, these situations as soon as you possibly can. If you should not expect rapid change, then what exactly do you expect from HGH results? All right. The before and after transformations are definitely something that you can tell and see. I've seen it time and time again from clients. I've read it. I've seen pictures on forums over all these years. I mean, I see it. It's not something that's, hidden out there. But some of the most desired results take several months, and people don't understand that. You'll likely start sleeping better and feeling more, energized and things of that nature during the first week or two of treatment. All right, that's just true. But don't expect your results to mimic, those of someone else that you know either. Every single person is different on how they react and respond. All right, so because that person experience something, you might not experience it at the same time. All right, so just remember that. Now, I'm going to give you a timeline of expected HGH results. I guess when we say expected, it's what the average is. All right, but just remember that everybody's different, and this is not 100% dead on accurate, but it's pretty close. Now, although each person's going to follow a unique time frame based on their metabolizing of HGH, the overall growth hormone injection results should definitely hold a similar track to the timeline that I'm going to provide you. All right. You might notice fluctuations of a few weeks regarding when the benefits of HGH appear. If you did not see a particular change within a month after you expect it based on what I tell you, then don't panic. But if it starts exceeding that month or too long, then you might want to question your quality or check blood work, things of that nature. So here's an estimated timeline. After 1 month of HGH injections, you should sleep deeper, longer, and more soundly at night. All right, you'll wake up feeling more refreshed and rested in the morning, and you have some increased energy, a better sense of humor probably, less anxiety, and an improved emotional state and outlook are definitely noticeable. Then by the end of 2 months, you'll experience probably an improved feeling of sexual desire. Men may notice stronger erections, and women may start to see an increase in vaginal lubrication. So since cellular reproduction is improving within the body, you might notice changes in your collagen levels, hair, nail growth. Some people experience reduced blur in their night vision, and metabolism and muscle tone are going to start to improve by this time. Now, After 3 months, you're definitely going to start noticing bigger results. Better focus, more clear thinking. There's that sharper laser focus in there. Enhanced memory and sharper cognitive skills are going to increase productivity. Now, some individuals will start to notice hair regrowth in places of previous loss. Not a guarantee for everybody, okay? Improved physical flexibility, maybe some increase in muscle size or density and tone, and immune functions. These are all apparent. Even wounds will start to heal faster thanks to increased HGH levels. Now, menopausal and PMS symptoms will also start to subside for women. After 4 months, you should notice less joint pains and body aches. Exercise becomes easier as like cardiac functions are going to start to bring greater endurance levels. All previous benefits that I listed are going to continue to improve with each passing month as well. So keep that in mind. Those don't just disappear. After 5 months, then you'll start to see some weight loss, some reduction in pounds, some reductions in inches from your waistline. Loss of belly fat is typically equivalent to an increase in lean muscle mass. So thanks to better collagen production, your skin's going to start to appear tighter, maybe some fewer lines and wrinkles, and even age spots could possibly begin to fade. After 6 months, then you're going to start to see lower cholesterol and triglyceride levels, blood pressure declines, and high intensity exercise tolerance rises. You're going to have some like improved eyesight, possibly more motivation, maybe an overall mood enhancement as well. Quality of life is going to feel better. Some people will even notice fewer gray hairs and the return of their natural color. Once again, not a guarantee, but I'm saying some people do experience that. Now, people who compare their before and after HGH injection results often use words like life-changing, unbelievable, transformational. That's some of the describing words that you're going to hear. Before HGH, a lot of these people, they feel more tired, more depressed, more unmotivated. After, they feel excited about every day, their relationships, careers, outlooks on life, levels of satisfaction. So, even more important is what HGH is doing inside your body. Human growth hormone helps to reduce the risk of developing a lot of conditions. So, things like high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, for example, obesity, dementia, osteoporosis is a big one. Arteriosclerosis, high cholesterol, cardiovascular disease. So these are all avenues that HGH can help you. But 6 months is a sweet spot to really start getting results. Now, running it longer, a year, 2 years is what a lot of people will do after they start seeing these results. If you run it too short, you're not going to see any of the results, and you're kind of wasting time and money. Now, dosing wise, 2 to 3 IUs is really a sweet spot, okay? That 4 and 5 range is where you can, that's about where I'd cap it, where you can start running into trouble as long as you have quality. I'm not even going to talk about generics. That's not this conversation. I'm assuming that you have real quality here, all right? So that's what you can expect with HGH. So I wanted to, make sure that you understand exactly what it does and what to expect from it. So that being said, www.icearms.com/forums. I'm also in the evolutionary forum as well as the elite fitness forum. You can also email me, Dylan@icearms.com, with all your questions and comments. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That being said, stay tuned for plenty more to come. Dylan Gemelli, signing off.